A major component of the Lafayette Street interchange project reopens to traffic.
A Columbia woman accused of shooting 2 people while watching last year's Super Bowl is having her second trial. We'll show you the latest evidence against Eugenia Dyer.
We're out at the Cole County Sheriff's Barbecue. I'll tell you where all the money is going that they're raising tonight, coming up.
Our Tuesday night, a backyard barbecue night. We are live in Wardsville. KRCG 13 live at 6 starts right now.
Live from across mid-Missouri, this is KRCG 13 live at 6.
Good evening. The Chestnut Street overpass over Highway 5063 in Jefferson City has reopened to traffic. The bridge was rebuilt after crews widened the roadway underneath. It's all part of the Lafayette Street interchange project.
We're not completely finished with the Chestnut Bridge. We've got some cleanup work to do, and we need to install our pylons on all 4 corners. It gets decorative lighting on all 4 corners. But we wanted to go ahead and open up the bridge to traffic and pedestrians. That way we could relieve some of the stress on some of our traveling public.
MoDOT says that additional work on the project will close Elm Street from Marshall to Lafayette at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. The Greenway Trail will be closed near Elm Street. Lepper says tonight 50 westbound will be down to 1 lane from 7 p.m. until 6 a.m. for paving from Lafayette towards Clark. A Columbia woman accused of shooting 2 people while watching last year's Super Bowl is having her second trial in 2 months. A judge declared a mistrial for 37-year-old Eugenia Dyer in March after a police detective referred to evidence prosecutors and defense attorneys did not know existed. KRCG 13's Mark Slavitt has the latest from the Boone County Courthouse.
Now that both the prosecution and defense have all their evidence in order and a mistrial behind them, Eugenia Dyer's second trial is underway. Dyer faces charges of domestic assault, first-degree assault, and 2 counts of armed criminal action. Prosecutors told jurors that Dyer shot her half-brother and his cousin because she was angry during a Super Bowl party on Rice Road near Columbia in 2014. Prosecutors say Dyer shot the 2 victims because she was angry when she saw them play with another woman's hair. Defense attorneys argued Dyer was acting in self-defense. During her first trial, Dyer took the stand and shed tears while she told the jury her half-brother put her in a headlock and was choking her to death. Dyer testified she had to shoot her half-brother to save her life because she couldn't breathe and there was no other option. Dyer also testified she shot at the second victim to protect herself and her children after he charged at her. A witness testified against Dyer during her first trial. That witness said she saw Dyer shoot one of the men while his hands were in the air. Prosecutors expect Dyer's trial to last through Friday. At the Boone County Courthouse, Mark Slavitt, KRCG 13.
The second shooting victim is paralyzed from the waist down as a result of his injuries.
And now, your KRCG 13 Storm Vision first weather.
Here in Wardsville for another backyard barbecue, a wonderful facility here, a wonderful location at the Rackers family. And of course, we do these backyard barbecues with the Jefferson City and the Missouri Beef Council. And join me now with the Missouri Beef Council is Rachel Gassler. And what's going on? You've got some fun stuff that goes on with beef this year. Tell us a little bit about it.
We're going to talk about the nutrients in beef and what your body needs. And niacin is what we're going to talk about tonight. And it boosts your metabolism and your energy. And in a 3-ounce serving of lean beef, you can get 26% of your daily value of niacin that you need.
That's pretty good. So obviously metabolism for folks that are wanting to obviously lose weight, that's obviously important. Is that right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay. And do you know what we've got on the grill? About how many ounces do you think is on the grill here?
I'd say that's probably about 3 ounces per kebab.
Per kebab. All right, so 3 ounces per kebab right there. That's perfect. You can grab those there at your Jefferson City Hy-Vee. And again, a good night for some barbecue. And a little bit of cloud cover. We're starting to find a few peaks of some sunshine peeking through. Temperatures didn't quite make it all the way into the 70s. Still right about 70. But we are going to find clouds continuing to clear out across the area this evening. And then temperatures tomorrow morning will be in the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees. Once again, we are in Wardsville for another backyard barbecue. Kebabs on the menu tonight. Back to you.
Zach, thank you. Nearly a century after it happened and following more than a decade of legwork and paperwork, a suburban St. Louis woman visited the White House today to see her father honored for an act of wartime bravery. The president indicated it was a major step beyond a time of discrimination in America. It was bravery at a high level. In the summer of 1918, 19-year-old William Shemin defied the fire from a German machine gun nest, sprinted across a World War I battlefield in France, and pulled wounded comrades to safety. And not once, but 3 times. President Obama told a White House audience the nation's thanks were long overdue.
It takes our nation too long sometimes to say so, because Sergeant Shemin served at a time when the contributions and heroism of Jewish Americans in uniform were too often overlooked.
That's why some 3 decades after her father's death in 1973, Elsie Shemin Roth of Webster Groves launched a campaign to document her father's heroism. She faced review boards, red tape, and mind-numbing legalese. With the support of Missouri Senator Claire McCaskill, Elsie survived a congressional review. And on June 2nd, 2015, she and her sister Ina joined the President of the United States in the East Room of the White House to receive the Congressional Medal of Honor on behalf of their father, U.S. Army Sergeant William Shemin.
And there are surely others whose heroism is still unacknowledged and uncelebrated. So we have work to do as a nation to make sure that all of our heroes' stories are told.
President Obama this morning also awarded a posthumous Medal of Honor to Henry Jackson, a black World War I private who single-handedly thwarted the efforts of a German raiding party and, though wounded, saved a fallen comrade in February of 1919. Johnson won praise from President Theodore Roosevelt and was featured in recruiting posters, but he never received any medals, not even a Purple Heart. Zach Paul tells us when we might see the sun again as the food hits the grill at tonight's Backyard Barbecue. Next on KRCG 13 Live at 6.
And now, your KRCG 13 Storm Vision Forecast with Zach Paul.
We are live back in Wardsville for another Backyard Barbecue tonight. The Rackers family, and of course, a wonderful location. Sherry Rackers here next to me, and congratulations, you are the winner this week, week 2 of the Jefferson City Hy-Vee and the Missouri Beef Council Backyard Barbecue. Do you feel okay? Are you all right?
I am wonderful, and I'll tell you what, it's worth it. The food is awesome.
Let's say, what have we had so far?
We have had pineapple and a rice dish and bread, and I think we're getting ready for some kebabs.
Oh, yeah, they just put the kebabs on a minute ago. They are looking pretty good. Well, who do you have with us?
This is Zoe and Allie and Zach. And their dad's Justin.
Very cool. Congratulations, guys. You guys look like you're ready to go swimming. Yeah? Well, maybe we'll get some of you swimming here in a minute. How's that? That sound pretty good? In the meantime, let's talk about the weather today. What do you got for the almanac?
Okay, the high today was 69. The low was 57. Average is 79, and average low is 59. The record was 98 in 1934, and the low was 45 in 1956.
You are a pro. I am worried about my job, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry Rackers, thanks for having us out at your place. And we're going to talk about some swimming here, I think, coming up in a little bit. I think Zach and the girls are anxious. We'll see what they say. In the meantime, let's get right into the rest of your forecast. We've had some cloud cover across the area here through the day. Starting to find a few breaks in the overcast. As I look off to my left, there are a few peaks of some sunshine out there. Overall, still fairly cloudy, but the clouds are going to be decreasing as we go through the rest of our evening. Temperatures, not too bad. We're right around 70 degrees here. We're at 68 degrees in Fulton. Lynn at 67. Some 70s off to the west. A little bit more sunshine. 74 degrees. The warm spot right now in Green Ridge, Versailles. You're checking in at 71 degrees. Across the Capitol, there's a little bit of that sunshine. A live look on our Scruggs Lumber camera. You can see some peaks of some sunshine there off in the distance. Still overcast out at the airport. 69 degrees your temperature with an east wind at 7 miles per hour. Across the region, clouds really only over eastern Kansas and western Missouri. Again, a pretty quiet day weather-wise, but the clouds once again kept temperatures on the cool side. We are going to find a warmer day as we go into your Wednesday, and temperatures will continue that climb as we go towards the end of the week. Warm front will continue to lift through. That will help to bring some of those warmer temperatures. That could bring a little bit more cloud cover, I think, as we go into your Wednesday morning, or at least keep a little bit of that cloud cover around. So we go towards your Wednesday afternoon, thinking more of a partly cloudy sky, warmer. And then on Thursday, an approaching cold front. That could cause a little bit of trouble later in the week. That is actually going to stall Thursday afternoon into the evening. That is going to introduce some rain chances to areas, especially north of I-70. But we could find a few isolated drops of some rain across the entire area. That'll become more widespread, I think, as we get into your Friday. Tomorrow morning, we are looking at temperatures in the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees for the afternoon. Not bad. Warmer. We're going to make it into the 80s tomorrow, looking for 80 to 82 degrees. Here is that 7-day forecast. A little warmer for your Thursday, up to around 84 degrees. Maybe a few showers and a few thunderstorms. Otherwise, Friday looks like a better chance for rain across the area. Maybe a couple isolated storms still on your Saturday, 83. And then I think we'll find another chance for some rain on your Sunday. We will find plenty of dry weather over the weekend, so don't let those rain chances scare you or fool you. But notice we are going to find the humidity returning and temperatures climbing back into the 80s. Once again, we are in Wardsville here, and we're at the Rackers family. They got a nice private lake here, and Zach here has been talking about jumping in the lake all afternoon long. Zach, what do you got for us, bud? Show us. Man, I'm telling you, that kid might be off to college on a diving scholarship. Did you see that? We'll have more coming up here in a little bit later. Kermit, back to you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Zach. I don't know. I think that water might be a bit cold for that kind of thing, unless you're his age. The Backyard Barbecue is not the only place in mid-Missouri to get some grilled grub. We will take you to the Jefferson City Jaycees Fairgrounds and tell you who benefits from the Cole County Sheriff's Annual Barbecue when we continue. Now, from the backyard to the Jefferson City Jaycees Fairgrounds, there is a lot of grilling going on in mid-Missouri tonight. KRCG 13's Megan Lane has more from the Sheriff's Annual Barbecue.
We're out here at the Cole County Sheriff's Barbecue at the fairgrounds in Cole County, and it is a great night to be here. There's so much food. They made a plate for us to show off. You've got some coleslaw, some green beans, a pork steak, corn, and bread. There's a lot more going on. Also, you can get a bratwurst as well. There's face painting, music, there's archery going on. I'm joined here with Cole County Sheriff's Captain John Wheeler. John, can you explain what's going on here tonight?
It's a great thing we're going on. We got this barbecue going, raising money for the Cole County Sheriff's Department's Barbecue Fund, where we pay the safety net. We give money to safety net for public safety workers here in mid-Missouri. We're also be able to buy equipment for our Cole County Posse and Cole County Reserves.
Okay, and people still have time to come out. It's until what time?
Plenty of time. We serve till 7. We're already at 500 meals. And that was about an hour and 15 minutes into it. There's still people streaming in pretty good. We have plenty of food. Please come on down.
Explain what else is going on. There's archery. There's all sorts of stuff.
There's an archery tournament going on right now with some kids, and then we have the face painting, and then we have some static displays, some aircraft. We have some vehicles out here, and people are going through the vehicles and taking a look at it too. So
you have the prisoner transport vehicle, which people can check out, which is not something normally you can take a look at.
Yeah, it's not normally something that people want to look at, but this is one where we're able to bring the equipment and some of our individuals out and let people see the professional personnel that we have working for us and some of the equipment that the Cole County citizens are paying for.
There's a lot of stuff to see and do, like you said, and you can also pick up the food and take it home with you, but also you can eat here.
You can sit down and eat. There's plenty of people here. Deputies are sitting down eating with people, so all I can say, it's a beautiful time. Music is nice. Good company. Come on out and enjoy yourself.
Tell us once again, who prepared the food? You weren't behind the grill the whole time, right?
I wasn't behind the grill at all. It was the Marine Corps League, and they did an awesome job. And then the chicken was the Jamaican jerk chicken, so it's really good food. You really got to come out.
Okay, well, if I do say so myself, it smells delicious out here, and we will have a full report on the Sheriff's Barbecue on KRCG 13 live at 10. We hope you'll join us. Kermit, back to you.
Megan, enjoy. The Redbirds try to rebound against the Brewers tonight while a mid-Missouri baseball team celebrates a state championship. Rod Smith is back with sports at the Backyard Barbecue.
Hey, we are back at Rackers Lake out here in Wardsville. It's a backyard barbecue and having a great time. You know, this lake has a lot of big old fish in it. They have caught a crappie, 3 pounds, 8 ounces out here. They've caught a 10-pound, 6-ounce bass out here. That's talking big fish. Now, one of the smaller fishing friends we have is Zoe Rackers right here. And Zoe, what do you like to do out here at Rackers Lake? What's your favorite thing to do?
Go fishing.
There you go. That's a great answer. Now, I'd like you to go ahead and cast your line, Zoe, okay? Can you go ahead and cast out there? See what we can catch while Rod's doing sports. There she goes. We'll see what we get here. Meanwhile, Jeff City Hy-Vee does a great job of supporting us with the Backyard Barbecue, also helping us out with our Team of the Week honors. And this week, no doubt about it, the Team of the Week goes to the Fatima Comets. They were crowned baseball champions today. A great win in the state title game, Class 3 state title this afternoon, beating Scott City 3-2 at T.R. Hughes Ballpark in O'Fallon. Comets took the lead with a run in the second inning on an RBI single here. They would get another one in the third on another single. 2-0 lead, but Scott City answered with 2 in the third. This game remained 2-2 into extra innings when Fatima regained the lead in the top of the 8th. Will Robertson hit one out, a go-ahead home run for the Fatima Junior solo blast, making it 3-2. Comets would get the final out in the bottom of the 8th. 3-2 the final. Fatima makes it 2 state championships in the last 3 years, 3 in school history. A big Comet celebration at T.R. Hughes. Congratulations to Fatima High.
Ever since I was a little kid, you know, dreaming of hitting a home run in the big game. Being on the road team, a walk-off home run wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but you know, it was the same feeling, same everything in that. So it was...
This is the second one for us in 3 years, and it feels just as good as the first one. You know, they all feel great. Awesome is about all I could say.
Fatima High in Westphalia continues a great run, adding to the softball and girls cross-country state titles last fall. 2nd place in volleyball, 4th in girls track last weekend. Now add baseball as Class 3 state champions. The new Bloomfield Wildcat baseball team would like to make it 2 state titles for Mid-Missouri. Justin Forsyth's team practicing today. They'll head to the Final Four tomorrow, set to face Norwood in a Class 2 state semifinal game tomorrow night.
We started off 0-6, kind of started off rough, but then we got to meet our schedule and play in those bigger schools and back to schools in our class size, and things just kind of took off from there when we won 14 of the last 19. So we're playing extremely well right now.
That start, I had no clue that we were going to be here. I had no idea that we were ever going to have a chance to be here.
New Bloomfield, one of the top baseball programs in the state, has won 7 state titles. They'll need to beat Norwood tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, to have a chance at number 8. Cardinals back at Busch tonight. They'll try to even things up with the Brewers after losing to Milwaukee 1-0 last night. Lance Lynn gets the start tonight. Royals return home after a day off. Kansas City will host Cleveland with Jeremy Guthrie taking the mound. Zoe, let's see what you've got. She got something on her line. Zoe, can you reel that thing in? Well, let me see. It's going to take a while, but she got something in from way across here. I think it's a crappie. We're going to see. Here it comes. Zoe, what do you think you got?
A crappie.
Yeah, I think it is a crappie. We're going to see it real quick here. Oh, there it is. Zoe, bring that thing in, and we'll have to give a big round of applause to Zoe Rackers, the fishing queen of the Rackers Lake. Backyard Barbecue back in a little bit. Way to go, Zoe. Nice catch. Way to go. How about that? Look at that.
Right on cue. Rod wraps up, and we will wrap up in a moment.
Everybody knows Charlie, and he can get an interview with anybody anywhere around the world at any time.
More real news on CBS This Morning.
We're road tripping this summer on KRCG 13 and ConnectMidMissouri.com. We'll be cruising Missouri to show you the best locations for food, fun, and relaxation. Watch us during KRCG 13 live at sunrise every Thursday starting May 28th for road tripping and anytime at ConnectMidMissouri.com.
Woodman Engineering has been family-owned for over 83 years, servicing, repairing, and installing air conditioners in Jefferson City and its surrounding area with reliable service and fair pricing. They specialize in residential and light commercial. They are a Carrier Factory authorized dealer and a 2014 Dealer of the Year.
The ultimate buying experience is yours at Joe Mockins BMW. Drive with grace and confidence in a certified pre-owned BMW. The advantage of a rigorous inspection, legendary performance, exceptional value, and a best-in-class protection plan. Up to 6 years, 100,000 miles, over 120 pre-owned and certified pre-owned BMW vehicles to choose from. With the customer service only Joe Mockins BMW can deliver. Joe Mockins BMW for the ultimate driving experience. 1510 I-70 Drive Southwest, JoeMockinsBMW.com.
The time has come for the ultimate bed, and JC Mattress has it. See their new line of luxury beds with adjustable bases. Read, watch TV, and work on your computer in total comfort. Adjust every inch of your body, even dim the lights, and enjoy a massage right from where you are. Experience a bed so different. Space-age technology and decadent luxury is built right in. Be happy, healthy, rested, and pampered. JC Mattress, a smarter way to buy.
Getting a home loan at Mid-America Bank is better. It's better because you're dealing with us. We really listen to you. That's how we recommend your best home loan option. Listening, that's what we do best. And producing results. We make home ownership easier. Whether it's your first home or your next home, or if you need to refinance, our family is here to help your family.
We're a bank that's good for you and your community too. Mid-America Bank.
Off the grill, the kebabs are smelling great. We'll let you get a peek at them in a minute. In the meantime, let's get right into your evening forecast. Tonight, a few peaks of sunshine already happening. We'll find fairly seasonal temperatures right around 58 degrees. Warmer, more summer-like temperatures will return later on this week. 82 degrees on your Wednesday, 84 on Thursday. We will find a couple possibilities for some showers, especially north of I-70 on Thursday. A little bit more widespread on Friday. I think overall Saturday will be dry, but we may run into a pop-up shower and another chance for some rain on your Sunday. Don't let the rain chances over the weekend fool you. We are going to find fairly pleasant conditions. Again, we are here in Wardsville. You guys have got some kebabs. They smell okay, guys? What do they smell? Yeah, the chef do a good job?
Yeah. Chef Chris.
Yeah, okay. That's it. I'm going to grab my plate, Kermit. Back to you.
All right. We're all about beef, but I bet that little girl would like that fish cooked. That's our report. We thank you for joining us. We'll be back at 10. See you then.